This is where the high-speed chase came to a crash again at the corner of North and 9th Street here in downtown Baton Rouge. Fearing the absolute worst, the quick thinking of a next-door neighbor found the homeowner using a walker to get out the door and her disabled son lying helpless on the floor. Drivers say more lights are needed on this stretch of highway because without them, it's hard seeing what's in front of them. Officer Christopher Drake's body has made it home to Louisiana. The brunt of Isaac isn't quite here. Its presence is definitely being felt here in downtown Baton Rouge. These book bags were left when two students were taken to the hospital after the bus they were riding on collided with a dump truck. Hey JP, the fire started at the Old Hemming Square Shopping Center and quickly spread to the apartment complex behind it. Now those residents are left picking up the pieces and trying to salvage as much as possible.
Everybody's running and screaming and smoke everywhere. And we know there's several apartments that's totally lost.
A tough morning for people living at Old Hemming Square Apartments as they watch their homes go up in flames.
It's very scary. This morning we woke up to an explosion.
The blaze started this morning around 5 in this shopping center. The stores are destroyed. Now all that's left are ruins, and dozens are left homeless.
Scared because now, there's going to be a lot of people, no place to go, or they're not going to have anything. There's been a lot of damage.
But thanks to the quick thinking of neighbors like Lisa Roach, everyone got out alive.
We started knocking on doors and started pulling the people out and just brought them to safety.
Now they're left wondering what's next.
God, you just don't ever think nothing like that would happen, you know what I'm saying? And then everything you have accomplished, you're watching just see it fall.
Everything's damaged, it's lost. And lost all sentimental value of stuff. I mean, all the tenants that we have here, they're all lost, they're displaced.
But there's hope for these residents as they start anew.
I hope it is, but if it's not, that's all I can do is go forward. That's it, I have my family, that's what I'm grateful for.
Now, JP, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, and Red Cross is assisting the families affected by the fire. Reporting in Baton Rouge, Adrian Pittman, WBRZ News 2. Mr. Sibley. No. Mr. Sibley, why did you run, Mr. Sibley?
No.
Do you have anything to say? Anything at all? Malcolm Sibley was tight-lipped Friday morning as he left the St. Helena courthouse, privately escorted to his vehicle by a Greensburg police officer and a St. Helena Parish Sheriff's deputy. You had anything to say to the victim's family? But Cody Yazaji's family had a lot to say.
Is it okay for everybody to run over somebody and not turn themselves in?
Yazaji was killed back in June when Malcolm Sibley's truck hit him. State police say the 21-year-old and two others were arguing before the truck they were in stopped and parked on Highway 43 just north of Greensburg. Yazaji got out of the truck. Investigators say Sibley clipped the truck but kept going.
I think anybody would have stopped that morning. And something was going on for you not to stop. I just, what was going on? I think our family needs to know something.
According to the investigation, he was not at fault in the crash based on where the other truck was parked, but he is charged with a misdemeanor hit and run.
Justice is not being served. Something with the law ain't right.
Sibley was supposed to have an arraignment, but it was postponed because the judge who was hearing cases Friday isn't the judge presiding over Sibley's case.
God's got a place for you, that's what I think. He's going to regret it. He'll suffer sooner or later for it.
Family members say not only is this case postponed, healing and closure is delayed as well.
We love him, we miss him. I wish he was still here.
Adrian Pittman, WBRZ, Balance News. Some residents say they're moving out of the parish and not looking back. That's something parish officials fear. For 20 years,
Peace and quiet, peace of mind,
is what Gerald Merritt has called 107 Crawfish Stew Street.
I love it out here.
To leave it all behind.
It don't make me feel good. I mean, I don't want to leave.
But with this ever-growing sinkhole about 500 yards away from his home, he feels he has no other choice.
It's possibly, I believe it's going to get worse, so, I need to go. I need some peace of mind. It's been 11 months.
So he and about 40 others decided to accept the buyout offer from Texas Brine, the company believed responsible for the sinkhole. But when Gerald leaves, he's leaving the parish.
No, I was content here, and this is where I wanted to be. And I don't want to move, but I'm going to move.
With a large number of people moving, that means the parish could lose out on money.
So it is money that the parish is not going to see anymore. And hopefully these people do relocate somewhere in Assumption Parish.
Last year, the parish lost around 40 grand after giving residents in the evacuated area a 90% break on their property taxes. And now with some leaving for good, parish leaders fear that loss could be greater.
And it's a lot of uncertainty, and we just be guessing to be able to say this is what's really going to happen.
But what is certain is this sinkhole has swallowed dreams and a lifetime.
So all this was to retire and you know, let my remaining years or days just go out the way I wanted, doing what I wanted to do, but that's changed now.
Now, a spokesperson for Texas Brine says once the settlements are complete, they will discuss what to do with those abandoned homes. Adrian Pittman, WBRZ, Balance News.